Hi everyone, we are LaChiMoLaLa,
LaChiMoLaLa.
and we are back with our regular series of a rendezvous. I saw that.
Oh.
I saw that.
All I do is this. What is this?
It was
I'm
good.
supposed
Those
to
are
be-
spirit fingers. I like those.
It's supposed to be all like pretty like yours, but I was
Ooh.
like, anyways, yeah. Wow, too much.
Wow, this is starting off chaotic
On a
as usual.
chaotic note.
Hi guys, we're back. It's Rendezvous,
Yes.
and we are gonna do Purple Kiss today because we had a lot of requests for this, didn't we?
Yeah, we had quite a few requests for Purple Kiss, but and when we looked into the band, we're like, oh, this band would be great for our Rendezvous series. So kind of like, two birds with one stone. That doesn't sound nice. Two birds.
It doesn't
with
sound
one,
nice,
yeah.
but I know what you
Well,
mean. Accomplishing multiple goals.
yeah, there you go. See, that sounds so much better instead of like using such archaic analogies. I love birds.
Birds' rights.
Yeah. Birds' rights is what I said.
Which is ironic because I really don't care for birds.
I love birds. Okay, anyways.
Oh, really?
I
Frightening.
do. I mean,
guys.
birds are so cute and cockatiels. Okay, anyways. I mean, wow. Off tangent. Anyway, back to Purple Kiss.
And interestingly enough, without knowing that people were requesting it, I happened to listen to the last EP, Cabin Fever, which I told you I really loved, and then you're like, oh, people are asking us to do that. And I was like, oh, let's do that.
Yeah.
So I've only heard their newest EP. I haven't heard anything else, but I really liked what I heard. I liked their voices and their attitude, and I think you're gonna like them too.
Oh, girls with sass, please.
It's our bread and butter.
Yeah, we love girls with sass. Come on. Have you met us? But if you have not, I know. I was like, have you met us? But if you have not, Plory does not know us at all.
Nope.
So my name is Tammy.
And I'm Beth.
And here we are. We make up LaChiMoLaLa. Obviously, just the two of us. So redundant here. But anyways, that's just me. I'm having a me problem tonight. Okay, anyways.
I feel like I should be your lawyer and be like, don't add anything. Just answer the questions, yes or no.
Okay. Anyways, we are here today. We are going to watch these music videos, kind of just see why they are so underrated and why they should not be underrated, so.
And for any new Plory who are here, besides hi, welcome, thank you, nice to see you, hello. We also just want to let you know, the whole point of our Rendezvous series is our subscribers let us know what bands they love, that they think are underrated, that aren't getting enough playtime internationally, Korea, wherever. And we check them out, right? But what that means is we don't know anything. Nothing. Zero. We don't know their names. We don't know how long they've been together. We usually have to look up the fandom name, but we do.
We see you, Plory.
We see you. But we're the whole point is that we're trying to like shine a light on something we haven't heard of either. It has led to many a new band addiction, which is good and bad.
You know how long it takes like bands to be on my wall?
That band just leapfrogged.
If you guys don't know, this is Highlight, and they're wonderful.
And she found them right here because of our subs on a Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Yeah.
So, I'm super excited to check this out. We actually are going to do 5 tracks, but that's because the first one kind of leads into their debut track, which I only know because of Plory. Thanks, Plory. So the first one is called Intro Crown Performance, and that goes straight into Ponzona? What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Ponzona.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And these both came out in March 2021. So this is a COVID rookie band, which we always find interesting because it means they're not getting to do, excuse me, certain things that other bands would have done right away, like
Yeah.
music shows and concerts and, face-to-face interactions and fan meets. So
Yeah.
I'm always interested to see how these bands change and grow over time.
Yeah. So, all right, cool. So, before we begin, you guys, we do have a playlist if you are interested in seeing our other episodes. It ranges from so many bands, from
So many.
not just even bands, like soloists too, like Woods. So anyone
For Stella.
for Stella, like a crossover genre, you know.
Mhm.
So, any bands that you feel that, you know, bands or soloists, like, just let us know. Just, you know, video request form, plop it in there. There's, you know, we read the comments all the time. So, and we really appreciate it, you know. So thank you so much again to Plory, for letting us know, about a couple of these videos. And also, just to let you know too, I'm very congested right now. I don't normally sound like this. So I apologize in advance if you guys hear like gross sniffles, you know. I mean, I'll try to control it as much as I can. But
So you're saying you're not immediately crying at the first song. You might be congested.
yeah.
Who knows though? We'll see.
I know. I might be crying. Who knows? Yeah.
Well, you have your water. You're staying hydrated.
I have my water right here.
Hooray! Okay.
I mean,
Got you.
I mean, I have my little pug right here, and if you are a regular watcher, or if you become a regular subscriber or viewer, you will meet her in the background. She likes to run around all over the place.
Yeah.
So, but
She likes the spotlight.
she does. She does. Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready to watch Purple Kiss with you and
Yay!
learn about a new band.
Woo woo! And a new girl band. I feel like we have had a lot of good luck this year with
Mhm.
female-oriented bands, and I just like to keep adding to that playlist.
Wow. Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right, let's start with the intro crown performance. Here we go.
Okay.
What do you say? What if I rule the world? Nobody knows. It means
Oh.
nothing to you. It's impossible, but you know it's fine. So hard to see yourself. I am running for the crown.
Ooh.
I keep breathing when you drown. I believe myself, no doubt. My lord, how come I never lost my faith?
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I love that they put that out. That's so cute that they, for intro. All right, let's see their title track. Ponzona.
Purple on the top. Purple kiss on the top.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, bloody 참 남았지만 나의 자리에 앉은 거지. 오랫동안 날 기다려온 널 Don't you know? 점점 퍼져나가 너의 숨을 꽉 찬 채 나를 물들여가 나의 덕이 들어간 kiss mark. 서서히 퍼져가 정신을 잃게.
I just think all their voices are so strong.
Mhm. Ooh.
Kiss on the detail. 너라빛에 물든 세상이 중독시킨 내가 fall in love. You better know, 벗어날 수 없어. 라라라라 소리쳐, 라라라라 나를 잃어버린 세상 속 purple on the top.
Ooh.
I love that.
은은하게 퍼져 네가 느끼게 강렬하게 나의 활에 꽂히게 You wanna something 여전히 마음은 뱀뱀 머리부터 발끝까지 빛이 나 서서히 퍼져가 정신을 잃게 해 너 부정할 수 없는 진실 Baby
Ooh.
kiss on the details
I feel like there's so much symbolism. 빛나는 곳을 찾아 헤매는 앞에서 걸어가 헷갈리게 해변 향기 아직 아무것도 모르는 게 스토리 깊이 빠져들어가 알 수 없는 곳으로 Oh, that was cool.
Baby kiss me
I like the strings in here.
Ooh.
I didn't expect that.
Oh.
Purple kiss I'm ready to
Well, oh.
Baby purple kiss on the details 너라 빛이 물든 세상이 중독시킨 내게 fall in love You better do 벗어날 수 없어 중독된 너 내게 빠져든 너 라라라라 소리쳐
I love all their harmonies. Ooh.
Wow, I like that ending right there.
Right?
Purple
I love
on
the
top.
ending fairy's voice. She has like that like huskiness to it. It's like ooh,
It's
it
very
sounds so good.
memorable.
It's got a little like ASMR for me, you know. It's like ugh. Like it makes me have a little shiver in a good way.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know what to expect from this song. Very moody, you know, for I believe this is their debut track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
According to the video request log.
yeah. So thank you so much to our Plory Infinity X0. And so I was like, wow. I was just like, I was mesmerized.
Well,
you know,
let's
throughout
start
whole
with the
song.
music bed. I totally agree with you. As soon as I heard the strings, I was happy. Right away.
Yeah, it just stood out to me, you know?
And I think they stand out because they're not, usually you get a lot of down tempo cellos and violins and like a sweeping kind of a thing.
Mhm.
This has like more funk to it. It's like
Yeah.
grooving already.
Yeah.
And I love the heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say the strings and the heartbeat together, like that's such a great like combination, you know? It's like when you hear heartbeat and strings, that's not normal, you know? Like it doesn't go together, you know, but it goes together really well in this song. I mean, I never thought of it. Maybe that's why. You know, so I shouldn't really say like it didn't, you know, doesn't go well together. But when I heard it here, I was like, oh,
It
wow.
surprised you though. You were like, have I heard this before? I like this.
Yeah, for a second, like I don't know if you guys saw me, but I was just like I had to adjust this a little bit to make sure that I'm hearing it correctly, you know. But I was like, wow, all right, I did, you know. So
already you've got like very unique instrumentation, right? And also I feel like a beating heart, particularly with these kinds of visuals, it gives a very, you know, Edgar Allan Poe type of like, you know, suspenseful spookiness to it. Not quite gothic, but you know, you already are like, ooh, I mean, a beating heart could be good or bad. You're either listening to it on someone's chest or they're holding it in front of you, a la Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Temple of Doom. I'm just saying. If I heard a beating heart, I wouldn't necessarily assume it was a good thing, you know. So I think there's like that foreboding sense there, which helps. I also really, this is probably my favorite vocalists are this woman and the one at the end. I just think her voice is so distinct and really rich. It's really, her voice is like dark chocolate. Like, you don't need a lot of it because there's so much going on. But you usually eat too much. Oh wait, that's just me.
Me too, girl. Relatable. Yeah, the girl at the end stood out to me a lot too. You know, so.
And then this was interesting because we don't know them, right? So we're getting to see all of their like unique charms one at a time. I loved they had a lot of very like almost, I don't know, like Hindu looking kind of like these remind me of all those like goddesses. They're just they did seem like one unit that way when they did their dancing like this. I thought it looked really cool. But it was nice to get to see them, you know, seeing them individually. I also thought that this woman had a great
Medusa
presence. I didn't get to see that much of her in this particular song, but I thought her presence made me want to know more. I think there's a reason why she's the first face you see pretty much.
Yeah. And there you go again,
Medusa, always. So yeah, to your point, yeah, it was like epic, and this almost looks like a, you know, like a Grecian or medieval,
like a warrior
goddess.
Princess, you know,
right?
Yeah,
Xena or Diana, take your pick.
Diana works.
So yeah, really
Athena.
Interesting. Really, I loved all their like
hair pieces.
Their hair pieces and all the henna. I thought was really cool.
Yeah. I love their accessories.
Yeah. If you don't know anything about them and you see this, it's like, what are you thinking?
Oh my gosh, grandiose, like queens, like
epic.
Yes. Yeah.
And the voices match. So
very luxe.
Yeah, very luxe. I was very intrigued by this. Yeah, this girl's voice is so good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous voice.
Oh. This one and this one so far really standing out to me. Really standing out to me.
Yeah. I love like all the stages too. You know.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Very.
I agree.
Very, very elaborate.
And to your point earlier about, you know, Medusa in the back and stuff, doesn't this feel more like, you know, a banquet hall in a mythical place like Mount Olympus than like real life? There's like a heightened sense here. Everything's a little over the top, but not in a bad way. Just in like that mystical realism, as we would call it in my theater class.
Yes.
All right. Now I have to be honest. Some of the other tracks, you know, we just pick at random. And I picked this one because it was called Zombie, and I thought that was cool.
And let's be real here. Zombies are cool. I mean, I like watching zombies, Walking Dead. There was a trend going on here in the States for a very long time.
I watched iZombie instead of Walking Dead, which was like comedy.
Oh my gosh.
Zombies.
Yeah, still zombies. That was on the CW, right?
Yeah, it was. I liked it.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Zombie in the corner office.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah.
And I can think of at least 3 zombie songs off the top of my head. They're all good. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is actually, we are still in their debut year. This is September 2021. But their debut track actually had 23 million views. Wow. And then this one has 20 million. So, you know, still keeping up a pretty good pace.
Yeah.
And so this is a zombie. Woo-hoo. Here we go.
The Kiss of Death.
What a great name. Okay, I already love this chorus. Oh my god. This is cute.
So cute.
Oh, I love that. That was fun. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
Oh my gosh.
This must have been so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Amazing. Oh my god. Meet Market. I love that. So fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh. So cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I legitimately love this. I love it already. Like, I will be listening to this 50 times, guys. The zombie song goodness stands.
Yes. Yes. Okay, well the song, okay, just the music bed within its like by itself. And a lot of Pluri, of course you just what am I trying to say? You guys just met us and how we both listen to music is very, very drastically different. I have a tendency to listen when my first listen, I have a tendency where my ear like just goes straight to like the instrumentals. And so for me, like how I process music is a little bit weird. And so I have to listen to like these tracks like about like 3 times, right? I mean, obviously I listen to the vocals too, but for some odd reason, it's just like my brain is so wired to hear the music bed like a lot more initially. And so I have to say, this is a very retro song. Like it gives me like the 70s vibes. It's very subtle.
Oh, really? Is that the horns or why?
Yeah, so if you play like a part of the song, it's like the combination of like the guitar and the instrumentation that you hear in the background too. And then you kind of hear like a choo part too. I don't know. It's kind of hard to like say.
No, I know what you're saying. It was in here, right? Well, first of all, it has a real funky bass.
Yeah.
Real funky.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know what you mean because the rhythm guitar, it's very it sounds very electric, like very cold steel.
Mm-hmm.
which I like. There's no problem with that.
Yeah.
But it's not like a warm acoustic. It's very, and that kind of machine energy does make me think like kind of 80s, 70s
Yeah.
experimentation.
Yeah. So it just gave me like a little bit of the Bee Gees, a little bit. It's very
That
subtle
funky
though.
beat.
Yeah, it's very subtle, like
running 도망쳐봐봐 수혜자기 시작
Sorry, guys. I have to hear it after she talks about it.
yeah.
I'm like, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, if you keep going, like I think it gets like a little bit more obvious.
Right.
zombie 해 뜨기 전에 아야야야해 아야해 끼리끼리 놀아
Yeah, can you hear it in the background right here?
This is one of those things where I do feel like a lot of times when the bass basically has the melody, that does feel kind of retro.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah, and I hadn't really processed that the bass was there, but that's obviously part of the reason I love it, guys. I love a good bass.
Yeah, I mean, because there's not, I mean, I feel like a lot of songs are guitar heavy, and when we hear something that's like very bass driven, it kind of catches our attention,
Yeah, especially with a female group like this because they are not just a few octaves above, but many octaves above. So it really is like two whole separate planes.
Yeah.
And it complements them really well since they don't have that lower register there. So
And yeah, since you're at the screen right here, how memorable is that? Like zombie, it's just like so freaking
okay,
cute.
so
And
good.
it sounds like they're saying baby,
Yes.
but it's really from zombie.
Right, and the dance is so cute too. It's like a lot of hands and stuff, but it's like choking, eating you. It looks adorable, but it's actually kind of evil. I love it.
Yeah. I was like, how is this band? Okay, so very different from the debut track, obviously, very dark and moody. But this is actually pretty dark too, but like in a very cute manner. It's like I was like, oh, how can I describe like a good analogy here? It's like, yeah, I can't describe. I can't really
It'll come back.
describe. Yeah, I can't really describe a good analogy for this. It's just like so much fun,
It's so fun, and like all the stages are extra cool. I loved the giant like zombie and like you said, the kiss of death thing. All of these,
Oh my gosh.
like every little thing was so cute and funny. Oh, and I love the breakdown.
Look at the girls right there. They're so cute.
Right? I love all these brains. I was just gonna say there's, it didn't happen every time, but the couple of times there was that distortion. That part.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that was literally, she was being sexy and dancing next to an actual zombie. You said that, right?
Yeah.
I know. I loved this. The eyeball in the toilet. I was like, what's happening?
Right? What's going on here?
I feel like I could probably watch this video 10 times and still keep finding new things because there's so much detail in it.
Uh-huh.
One of the things I really like is how detailed they are in their own outfits too. This is the second time we've seen some pretty amazing like hand nail art. And since it seems like a lot of their dancing does, use a lot of like hand motions and fingers, I think it's really smart to, jazz that bit up.
Yeah, I mean, the camera's zooming in their fingers too, so
Right?
come on.
Those rainbow ones before, those are like
Yeah.
to die for. Oh, this I love this. This is so cute.
So cute.
Like I
So
would
cute.
hang that at my house, guys. I know, weird. But I like how pop art it is.
Yeah, it's really fun.
And then this and inside when they were in the diner and it said meat market with a
Yeah.
brain and 2 chopsticks in it.
So hilarious. Like I feel like this band is And not it's they know how to take a joke, you know, like they
Right?
find
They don't
humor
take
in
themselves
things.
too
Yeah,
seriously.
exactly, which is really really cool.
Yeah.
Whereas like, you know, the first music video, you're like, oh wow, they're very moody, you know,
Hmm.
like are they going to be like this the whole time or whatnot? So it's really cool that they're showing a different color to them. I mean,
Yeah.
still dark, but
Yeah, it's still very obviously them, but like a goofy, silly side of them.
very cute, you know,
And yeah,
like
like I really love this.
like a fire.
fire.
So, so cute. I can't. And then like look at this creepy baby. All of
Uh,
this stuff
I
was
was like,
so funny and ridiculous. I'm like, what's happening? Again, all of these dancers.
like a fire.
And this whole video, like what I took away, this video made me want to dance. This
Yeah.
felt like a fun party I wanted to be a part of.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I really like this. I think this would be like a great hype song or, you know, in the car. Just fun. Ugh. And you know, there really aren't enough fun songs.
Yeah, yeah, definitely like a really fun dance track for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Ugh.
is it's great for, you know, like if I want to dance in the living room, you know,
I
it's fun.
love it so much. Look, I love how they like had this giant tank thing. So good.
It's so much fun.
Wow. Wow.
I love it. I
Really
love their
impressed.
outfits.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just really impressed also by how luxe these look. Like you said that about the last video too.
Mhm.
The agency is not skimping. These
No.
look real good.
Mhm.
Okay, the next one we're gonna watch is I picked it for Tammy. Nerdy! I'm also nerdy, guys. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
But this one came out in July 2022 and it has 14.8 million views. So it does seem like maybe it's, you know, going down a little bit. So we'll have to check it out.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
All right.
I love how much like crystals they use too.
Yeah, I love their eye makeup.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
My shirt's big size. 좀 늦은 my hoodie.
I like this beat.
동그라미 my glasses. Yes, I'm nerd. 난 고집스러운 거죠. We're gonna take it all.
I like this.
Right?
What the hell? I pity on the hashtag. I don't need your attention. Guess who 누가 세상을 싫어? Anybody has a fight for free. I want. Okay, I'm nerdy, but I'm not stupid. Oh, Joe. I love myself. I'm pretty. You make me cool. Please, bye, bye. Cool.
That is such an interesting sound.
Right?
I'm a weirdo, duck, who let the duck, who here's what you think. 좋아하는 것만 꽂힌 style. 혼자 놀아도 좋아. E-R-D. Okay, I'm ready, but I'm not stupid. Oh, Joe. I love myself. I'm so nerdy, 똑같은 pretty. You make me cool.
Yeah, that sound.
Right? What is that?
All about me, all about me.
Oh, I like that.
Dance with me.
Wow.
I'm the stupid outcast. I love myself. Oh, God, I'm pretty.
Wow.
You make me bleed, bleed, bye, bye. Okay, I'm learning.
Wow. So cute.
Cute.
Whoa. Okay, another totally different feel, except it did have the same like whimsy and humor.
Yeah, I mean, it still had that like dark undertone with them too. That's definitely their thing. I feel
Yeah.
like
And even though it had like the light, like that weird noise we were talking about, it sounded like a slide whistle or something.
yeah,
But even though it was a lighter tone, it was still creepy. It was
yeah,
like a creepy Jack in the Box.
yeah. So like I think that's the common thread that we are hearing, you know, like they still have their dark, you know, tone to their music, but like their concepts could vary, you know,
Yeah.
like their debut track, you know, like super like I mean, I keep using the same word moody because it really is, you know, a moody, but then like and then the last track, it's like wow, you know, like they're zombies, but they're super cute about it, but it's still kind of dark, you know, like their concept and eyeballs
Yeah.
falling out and
They're
brains
stabbing
and
brains, eating
yeah,
brains.
yeah,
Eating brains is never light.
yeah, yeah. And then this song too, like it has like a really like dark and you're right, like almost like a creepy undertone to it too.
Right?
And I think a lot of it has to do also in this song at least is the strings.
Yeah.
You know, and it adds to like that creepy effect to it, you know, which
Yeah, it
is
just gives it that like old timey like carnival feel
mhm.
for me at least.
Yeah, exactly, you know? And so I
I
was
love the
like,
lyrics. I thought
wow.
the lyrics were really cute. I loved how they were basically like, whatever, I'm somewhere between E and I do what I want. I don't care.
Yeah. You're like, I'm nerdy, but I'm not stupid, you
Right?
know?
I loved how they were like, I like what I want. I don't care if no one else likes it. I'll play alone.
Mm, yeah, yeah. So it has a good meaning, you
It
know? A
does. And
message.
again, totally funny. I love how they make a play on, American talk shows. These outfits were really cute.
Hmm.
Really, really cute.
I like their stylists a lot.
Yeah.
Like how they style the girls, it's really,
It's
really
good. Yeah,
awesome.
these were cute too, like kind of oversized.
Yeah.
Um,
And also, like in the beginning of the song, you know, they said that they wear oversized clothes, you
yeah.
know, big bosses, so it worked really well.
100% worked out. All of this was hilarious. I was
Yeah,
1000% like, what's going on?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I could see why there was like probably a drop in like viewing ship. Is that even a word? Viewship? I don't know. I don't know. Viewer, yeah, views.
Views.
Yeah.
Make it simple.
And I could see why it's because I would think it's probably because of that sound that we heard, you know, that it's very unusual, you know. But I mean, it's different and it goes really well with the song.
Here's what you. Who are you? I'm the friend of the nurse.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning.
It almost sounds like, when somebody puts like paper between their teeth and are like,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't have any paper around me, guys. But that's a real thing. It makes like a weird, like,
if for you it was that, right? For me,
Mhm.
I felt like it was like American Psycho, where it felt like a knife, like you
But for
know.
me, it was
So
like, boop, 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 boop.
yeah,
To me, it sounded like a creepy, again, carnival organ.
yeah.
It should be in a Tim Burton movie.
Oh my gosh, can you talk to me that way every day? So
I mean-
great, I love it.
I could try.
So good, I love it.
I'm pretty.
I did like how like all the people kind of like got on their side. It was cute how they have like extra special powers.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And them like running out and this whole thing. Very cute. Just super cute. Definitely a very unusual instrumentation, even for K-pop too. Like I cannot think of another band who sounds like this.
No, very different.
And
Yeah.
this is only from July 2022, so it's not even a year old.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I feel like when you listen to music, you have to be very open, like to different styles and stuff
Yeah,
like
because
that.
you'd be surprised. You can listen to something the first time and be like, huh, that's weird. And then by the third time, you're like, this is the best song ever.
Exactly. That is why.
No.
That is why I have my gotta listen to it 3 times to give it a good assessment.
Shot.
Yeah. So.
All right. So the next one is the latest title track off their last mini album, their 5th, Cabin Fever, which is the one I listened to and really liked. Really liked it.
Okay.
So this is only from a couple months ago. It's February 2023, and it actually has 7 million views.
Okay.
So let's check it out.
Okay.
Already, you know it's Purple Kiss.
Is this a haunted hotel?
Her face is so cute. Is she an actress as well? She looks so familiar.
She's so gorgeous. They all are.
Right. Oh.
I love the piano. Wow.
Yeah, shining.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
sweet juice 목을 따스 들어가는 이 느낌을 잡고 my brain 지배할래 tattoo yeah yeah 어디서 그 중독돼버리겠어 임마 숨쉬기고 keep it quiet 몸을 낮춰
Her voice is so pretty.
Nobody knows 신선한 공기가 필요해 넌 지금 가까이 와 널 건네줄게 You want some sweet juice 깨물어 pop it 조금씩 dripping
Her voice too.
Innocent sweetie sweetie 온몸의 신경들이 춤을 춰 따라 이것저것 생각할 시간이 없어 불꽃처럼 타올랐다 어떤 것도 우리가 막을 수 없어 이 바람에 타올랐다 I want some sweet juice Lovely, tasty, funny, so sweaty 더 원하게 되잖아 잡게 되잖아 나도 모르게 아득히 빛난 저 틈을 향해 다시 I want it more and more
Oh. What's gonna happen here?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I love that phone.
Right?
Yes. Run. 난 지금 벌써 전화만 running. 웃음을 따라 You know that 이제 그 party start. 이랬을 천천히 웃음을 따라 이것저것 생각할 시간이 없어.
The beat in this is so good.
Mm-hmm. I like that part.
Yeah. Ah! My gosh,
Oh
stop!
my gosh.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound really dumb, but was it all The Shining or was it different horror movies?
I mean, it seemed like it's a Shining.
I mean, it definitely was The Shining, but I couldn't tell if it was like other horror movies as well. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I don't know.
Lori will tell me.
I know, right?
But yeah, so song, great beat, fantastic beat, and it's
Great.
really interesting because I'm sure you heard this. When you listen to it, it's not a sharp sound, like it's like a clopping, almost like a horse's hoof, but instead of
Yeah.
like that sharp one that you would hear, it almost sounds like when it goes down sharp, but then when it pulls back up, it's like a sucker.
Yeah.
There's like a delay on the upbeat.
I don't know. This sounds really weird too. Like it just reminded me like how you could play music with bamboo shoots. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
like it kind of has like that sound to it, you know? Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's like right there for me, you know?
You hear how it goes.
Yeah.
There's like it. That's why I feel like there's like a suction to it,
Yeah.
which is so weird.
No, I mean, but
it makes a really unique and memorable beat because you actually, I feel like you can hear, you know, when dancers are counting and it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I feel like you get to hear that and with that suction noise.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the rhythm to it, you know, it's very different, you know? So I get what you mean. Yeah.
And it should be busy, like too much, but I actually find it like really like soothing and it anchors everything.
So the thing is that like this type of beat or rhythm, you know, I feel like it's not as common right now, you know? So, and you know, I could see why, you know, some people might not like it, but you and I both really like it, you know?
I really like it.
Yeah, you know?
And this
it's
again,
fun.
you're getting those like, I guess for these, I'm just calling them evil undertones. The evil undertones that are so Purple Kiss are still there. And they really infuse the music. But again, it's catchy and yeah, for me, it's just super memorable again. And they always have some great like hook. This one, it's the sweet juice.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it's fun to sing, it's fun to hear.
Yeah.
I just think it's a banging track. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I enjoy watching their music videos too because they always tell a very good story from beginning to end, you know? And it's really fun. Like their music alone, I feel like is really good and up our alley, you know? But having a visual tie to it too, you know, and what they interpret the music, they do a really good job. Like like this we're like, wow, this is like straight from a movie, you know?
Yes.
They did a really good job, you know, and again,
they give their own twist on kooky spooky. You know what I mean? It's not something I've seen another band do in this way.
Yeah.
So, and that's, you know, it's pretty hard to take a concept like an overreaching concept like this and be able to reinvent it.
Yeah.
And every video we've seen has been totally different.
Yeah. Very different. I mean, like from zombie, you know, again, zombie, totally different, you know? So different.
Nerdy, totally different.
Totally
And
different.
this one is almost like, it feels, I love when in the chorus where there's that da 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 part and then there's a pause where you just hear the rhythm be like, and then they sing it again. Like the way it like they stop and pause in this song. I don't know. I feel like there's so much good negative space.
Yeah.
Which is like weird, but also something that you need so that the main melody sticks out and lodges in your brain forever.
Yeah. And I think like their debut track was really, really great, you know? And then in comparison to, you know, their more recent this more recent like music video or track, like I could see like the similarities in terms of like I feel like they're probably bringing it back to like not that era, but like kind of like that same like dark theme. I mean it's okay, hold on. Hold on. I
Wait.
sound very confusing right now. They have a dark undertone throughout their whole entire like these music so far that we've seen, right?
The
So,
catalog we've seen, yes.
yeah, from these 4 or 5 tracks, right? 5 including the intro. But then I feel like they're pulling it back to their debut track in terms of concept wise, you know. I think you know, it's very moody, but at the same time though, like they are like still telling 2 very different stories, but it still is like that. To me, this is moody too, you know.
I feel like in keeping with what you're saying, you can really see how they were able to blend the kookiness of Zombie with
Yeah.
the mood
Yeah,
of the first track,
yeah.
Ponzona? Guys, the
That's
first
why
track.
I was like, that's why I said debut track.
But I feel like between the first 2 videos we watched was probably the biggest difference.
Yeah, which is
And
cool.
then, yeah, which is great, which is
Mhm.
cool because they're trying different things, they're seeing what they like, and then yeah, now it feels like they feel comfortable enough to make like their own fusion of what
Yeah.
they're gonna, you know, they're not,
Exactly.
they don't want to be too dark. That's maybe not quite them, but maybe
Yeah.
they're not quite too bright either. They're
They're
finding
somewhere in
that
the
mix
middle.
in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. And building off from you know, like I feel like they're such like they're younger band, you know,
Mhm.
so they're still
I mean, they've only been
trying.
around since 2021. They are only 2 years old.
Yeah. So they're
Babies.
yeah. So we know for sure that they love that dark, you know, dark tone, you know,
Yeah.
which goes great with them. But conceptually, like visually, like I feel like they're still trying to find themselves there too, you know. So, and you're absolutely right. I see it in this music video too, where it's kind of like, you know, in the middle, where it's not too ha ha ha, you know, like in Zombie or nerdy,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, and the first one was like very serious. Like it's like an introduction. It's like, hey, we are here, you know.
Right? Take
You know?
us seriously.
Yeah,
We've got the chops. We can do it.
yeah.
And then yeah, it's a little more lighthearted. And yeah, it definitely feels like now they're kind of starting to blend those 2 styles to find where is our happy medium.
Yeah.
But I love that they're all kind of inspired by like I
Yeah.
said it before, but like Tim Burton-esque kind of stuff.
I mean, it's I love their storytelling, you
Yeah.
know. It's fun, like it's refreshing, you know.
Fun, it's quirky. I love all the harmony that they do. Again, just great voices.
Beautiful
and
vocals. Yeah.
it's so nice to hear them all layered, and there's just so much talent here. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the rapper too, like I love how she came back again, you know, in this song, but like not rapping, you know.
Yeah.
But and that's the part where I was like, oh, I like this part too, you know. I was like, wow, that stood out too, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting, cool parts. This was so scary. Guys, these outfits are really freaky to me.
I'm a dress like that, so I'm not gonna say anything.
I just feel like that's the dress you wear when you're a zombie and you kill me. Fight it. Pop it. I don't know. Banality scares me. You don't have a dress like this, do you?
I do. I have a great dress. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to see it because I know it won't be like that on you.
I don't wear often, but I will not look as good as them. Or I don't look as good as them. So.
I really loved these outfits.
Oh my
a
gosh,
lot.
they're so cute.
I really loved the stage a lot. Yeah, these were probably my favorite outfits in the whole thing. And then I loved like all the, like you said, these amazing phones,
Vintage phones.
those cool phones, and like all the I
A
thought the snow
rotary.
stuff was interesting. Look at this. I thought that was that again. I was like, I assume this is still Shining. But I thought it was interesting these these outfits do have a lot of mimicry from the plaid ones, but they're being worn on different members, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I liked this too. I thought this was cool. Even the parts where I'm like, I don't know what's happening, I still love it. And this is like their little symbol, right? That's their like
is it
bloody on top? I think so. They were doing it in the other ones, right?
Yeah. I didn't put the one.
So,
wow,
I think
thanks.
that's like super cute.
I didn't put the one and one together.
And I absolutely adore this floor. I'm sure it's like a cute.
Oh,
See?
cute.
Probably some crazy like vinyl rug, but it is cool. Look at it. So cool. Super cool. And again, look, I mean, it's snowing indoors. It's so fun to see a band that's like experimenting in a different world.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best entertainment you can ask for is something that's not realistic, or at least, you know, lives in two worlds. So I really appreciate it. Like you said, their storytelling. It's just really fun. It's interesting.
It's really fun.
I'm very interested. I will definitely be watching to see what's next.
Yeah, same here. Even I love this song. I'm sad that it's only like 7 million views.
I
you
know. It's such a shame.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it could be like marketing too. Could be also like a thing. But I gotta say though, this song is very captivating. It's very sad that like it's so underrated. Why?
I feel like maybe this band got like a big, you know, opening, like a big debut showcase, and then I don't know, it feels like maybe they're just not getting enough eyeballs or something. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not their talent.
Yeah, because this is a well-known agency too. Of course, it's smaller. I mean, this is the home of Oneness and OneWe and
SF9.
No, SF9 is FNC.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah. And also the home of Mamamoo. So
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
So, well, very interesting. Well, hopefully, you know, we see another comeback from them, and I'll be really, really, really interested to see what they will come up next, you know? Because obviously the through line so far, at least from the music videos that we've seen, again, is that dark tone, you know? And the difference is like, what are they going to do with the concept, you know? Are they gonna be like in that happy medium again, or like how, like right now again, like and you'll agree with me, I feel like they're metamorphosizing right now, you know, and they're trying to find like their them, you know. So
I did see in some comments that I think maybe one of their mini albums, I don't know which one, but they wrote and produced and arranged, and they did everything.
Oh, amazing.
So yeah, they definitely have they're the full package. So yeah, I will be very interested. I will definitely be keeping an eye on them. I really, really like this EP. Guys, if you liked this song at all, I mean, you know the title track's never the best one.
Yeah, it's normally
if you
the
like
B-sides.
this, listen to the B-sides. Come on. Super good. And I agree with you. I kind of like how even when we're seeing something like Zombie, you don't expect that brightness right with full brains. So yeah, it's a great I love that they can have a sense of humor about it too. It doesn't all have to be desperately dark.
Yeah, Zombies doesn't have to be like the show Walking Dead. You know? That, I mean, it could be like iZombie from the CW show.
It should be.
Yeah. Or it could be like Zombies, like that Disney Channel show, you know, or whatnot. Yeah. See, y'all. Zombies all don't have to be dark, y'all.
Don't have to be. Some of them are nice. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll go with that, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be.
Nice zombies.
Yeah.
We see you. But yeah, if you guys like this at all, please, stream their music. See them if they go on tour. I know I'll be keeping an eye out.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us on this rendezvous with Purple Kiss. We hope you like all the music videos. We really enjoyed it a lot. Thank you to all the Plories that recommended these music videos to us. And of course, we picked a couple of our favorites as well. And then, I mean, come on, please. And then also, I could see also why during Halloween, we always have a segment where we celebrate Halloween all month. And a lot of you guys recommended Purple Kiss too. I see why. I see why.
And they're like any video.
I know, right?
They're all Halloween forward.
Yeah. So understandably so. All right, you guys. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you guys for the next rendezvous.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Annyeong.